Virgo! Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and North Node, I guess. What can Virgo placements expect in the month of December? I'm hearing you know how. I'm hearing you've been with a Scorpio. I'm hearing Don't Start Now by Dua Lipa. She's a Leo. She got Virgo placements? Did a full 180. Crazy. Dua Lipa. She has a Cancer moon. Oh. And a Gemini rising, girl. Anyways, you could be dealing with everybody's in with a fucking Scorpio. You could be dealing with a Scorpio here. This could pertain to your actual partner, somebody that you identify as a twin flame. You could be ending a connection with somebody. Some of you guys will be uniting with somebody. Others of you will be separating with somebody. Take it wherever it fits, okay, mama? But you're going to be going into a cocoon for a little bit in December. And that's because you need to build your own world from the ground up. And that also pertains to networking, creativity, but you need to be in a safe space to where you cannot be bothered to do so. And then while you're in that safe space is going to represent your womb, and then you are thus going to be reborn afterwards. And through that rebirth, you might actually end up meeting a partner. If you do meet a partner, that person could ground you. This person could bring a lot of clarity to your environment, to your life. This does not have to be romantic. It could even be a friend. Like, especially if you're a girl, this could be, or same sex, whatever, but this could even be a buddy. Somebody that like is a lot like you, that has a similar vision to you. This person could be connected to eagles. Or they just have like a really keen sight, and this person is going to help you. You could even be going into a creative cave with this person in December, so that you both can work on something that will not be disturbed by anyone. And there's going to be some sort of a transformation. I almost said transportation, so you might have to travel to this person or vice versa. You guys are both going to create something. I'm hearing energy. You guys are going to create some sort of energy that eventually you're going to share out with the world. It's a higher purpose. You're going to share out with the world, and it's going to heal a lot of people. This could be like a business, a project, something of that nature. But this is, if it's not a romantic partner, this is part of your soul family, okay? What message do we have for Virgo in the month of December? I'm all good already, so moved on, it's scary, I'm not where... You could have left somebody. You have Gemini energy heavy here. This is, okay, some of you guys are trying to manifest your person. And you had to walk away from some sort of conflictual environment to be able to see what's truly in front of you. And I'm getting that you're in a place right now where you're going to be in a place where you're beginning to appreciate where you are now. That's what's going to bring all of this in, is like that gratitude. And I'm not saying that you can't want more for yourself, but it's like, instead of constantly reaching for the stars, it's like sometimes it's like everybody's always reaching for heaven, to the fact where they neglect the earth, not realizing how beautiful earth is and how you can create a heaven right the fuck here. You know, you neglect your own life when you're constantly reaching out for something else. Like, if you're constantly focused on spirituality, how will you enjoy the physical aspect of life if you're constantly chasing spirit, right? You are a spirit. You're a spirit incarnate, though. So there's a lot that's here physically in front of you that needs your attention just as much as the spirit does, and you have to be balanced in that regard, right? So some of you guys, like I said, it's giving isolation a little bit, but it doesn't have to be isolation per se. It's just like you're gonna take more time to yourself to create whatever it is that you intend to create, or even to manifest whoever it is that you want to manifest. Like, some of you guys might benefit from having a single period, so that you can learn what it is that you need or want in a partner, so that when that person comes around, you can recognize it. If it's not romantic, it can be love. It can be friendship, sorry. January could be significant. You could be dealing with a Capricorn or have Capricorn placements. Yeah, this is a period of planning for you in December. You could be overthinking though. There could be like a water sign in your life that like they seem really kind and really gentle, but they're making you overthink a little bit. This could even be your parents that might be making you overthink a little bit. And this overthinking is leading to a breakdown of some sort for you. Clarity on the Two of Wands. I'm hearing Sagittarius, Leo, Aries. Okay, so all the fire signs. Yeah. You're reopening yourself up to love in December, Virgo. I'm hearing Aries really loudly. You could be meeting an Aries or running into an Aries, or maybe you finished a cycle with an Aries. And it's like now you can, because you stopped waiting for something from someone, you can finally start focusing on yourself or what it is that you want to experience in your own life instead of waiting for something to be brought to you or someone to come to you. It's like you're beginning to realize that whatever it is that you want is actively in your hands for you to create. But you have to take the time to create it. Like maybe you're somebody that's really active and it's like you're not used to sitting down. So like let's say that you get sick in December. I'm not saying that, knock on wood, I'm not wishing that on you, but like let's say you get sick in December, right? And like now you can't move around as much or you can't go out as much or something like that. It's not a punishment. It's for you to be able to sit down and build what it is that you want to create. Like do not let this time go by without you taking advantage of the period that you're in, because the period of rest is also just as important as the period of action. In fact, you cannot take action without the period of rest, but do not let your period of rest be unproductive. Does that make sense? So it's like, let's say like I'm a musician, right? When I have my time off or when I'm back in my house, it's like the desire to sit around and rot is so strong, but if I could just take at least 30 minutes to create what I want to create, like make some music, record something, sing something. It doesn't have to be super like strenuous rather. It doesn't have to be strenuous, but it's something that's going to get me so much closer to where I want to get in life. It's the same concept of like, oh, I'll save on my next paycheck, but then that next paycheck never comes because every time you have a paycheck, you're like, oh, well, money will come back, and then you never have any money. That same thing, like this time that you have right now, yes, take time to rest and to heal, but don't squander it because you probably won't get this much free time again in a really long time. Okay, so what's the final messages that we have for Virgo placements? Aries is super strong. Yours is highly centered around a relationship. If you are, okay, for some of you guys, you might be taking time to spend more time with your family or your spouse. Or you need to. That's a really good idea. Creating more traditions, like December, right, is the holidays. Like maybe in December, you're like, I'm not focusing so much on work because my kids need me. It's Christmas time. My parents need me. My partner needs me. And that's just as important as me going out and chasing this bag, okay? Like I need my family to feel loved, and I want to be with my family and enjoy my time with them, enjoy my time with my friendships, because life is not all about hustle, 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 okay, Miss Beyonce? That's my favorite Virgo. But, and if it's the other way around, which I don't really know a lazy Virgo, if you're taking too much time to rest, then just know like, hey, you got stuff to do still, right? So that's the message that I have for you, Virgo placements. Oh, I'm getting sick of sitting here. Thank you so much for coming back to my channel. Amores, sending you lots of love. Again, if you'd like to book a personal reading with me, check out the bio below. Check out my music. NyandLa. I'm gonna put it somewhere. I have another music page that you can watch my shit. I'd appreciate it. Okay, so I will catch you guys later. Also check out my Patreon. Okay.